With advancements in technology and design, the market for 9mm pistol caliber carbine has expanded, providing shooters with a wide range of options to choose from. In today's video, we'll explore the top contenders for the best 9mm pistol caliber carbine of 2023, taking into account factors such as accuracy, reliability, ergonomics, and overall performance. So, grab a cup of coffee or a shot of whiskey. We won't judge. And let's dive into the exciting world of 9mm pistol caliber carbines. JP Enterprises JP5. The JP Enterprises JP5 is an AR-style pistol caliber carbine, both lightweight and light recoiling, with many unique components for top-level competition use. A standard feature of the JP5 is a 16-inch JP Supermatch barrel and an integral muzzle brake just beyond the lands and grooves, which makes for an overall length of just 17.5 inches. JP's Supermatch barrels come button-rifled, air-gauged, cryogenically treated, and feature a fluted chamber for competition-ready reliability. The JP5 lower receiver is designed to take standard AR-15 components, such as collapsible stocks, grips, and triggers. Considering its 9mm chambering, the JP5 is also designed to accept Glock pattern double-stack magazines. A 17-round Glock magazine is included. On the Steel Challenge carbine, there is a Hogue grip, Mission First tactical stock, and a 12.5-inch free-floated M-LOK handguard fitted to the upper. As a bonus, the JP5 has all of these features while weighing in at just over 6 pounds. Interestingly, JP5 carbines feature a unique roller-delayed blowback-operated repeating action housed within a set of machined receivers that mimic the AR-15's exterior. Despite its relatively lightweight, the recoil impulse of the JP5 system is controllable, thanks to a combination of well-engineered parts. The sum of the parts makes the JP5 a factory offering that is ideally suited for competition shooting straight from the box, sans sights and optics. Henry Repeating Arms Homesteader. One of the more surprising announcements from SHOT Show 2023 was Henry's launch of a semi-automatic pistol caliber carbine. Henry's been well known for its extensive lineup of lever-action rifles and break-action shotguns, but the Homesteader takes the company in an entirely new direction and reinforces the ongoing consumer desire for PCCs, which are easy to shoot and less expensive to feed than other long guns. The Homesteader uses a proprietary Henry magazine, but an adapter will be available to allow the carbine to accept Glock, Sig Sauer, and M&P 9mm magazines as well. One of the other notable features of the carbine is its ambidextrous construction. The reciprocating charging handle can be moved to either side of the receiver. The tang-mounted safety is accessible with either hand, and the bolt catch is a mirrored control on either side of the trigger guard. The suggested retail price on the Homesteader is $928. Wilson Combat AR9. Wilson Combat's answer to the 9mm carbine market demand is the AR9, a platform that maintains the familiar ergonomics and positive features of the AR-15, but was engineered from the beginning around the 9mm cartridge. Unlike conversion kits designed to retrofit a 5.56 NATO AR to accommodate the 9mm, the AR9 is a dedicated design that is not readily adaptable to rifle cartridges. While the AR9 looks nearly identical to the AR-15 from the outside, the operating system under the hood is completely different. Unlike the AR-15's direct gas impingement system that vents propellant gas from the barrel to a tube that leads back to the bolt carrier, the AR-9 uses a simple blowback design. The simplicity of the blowback system results in fewer moving parts to break, and, in my experience, a cleaner running carbine. The magazine well on the AR-9's milled 70-75 aluminum lower receiver is proportioned to fit a double-stack handgun magazine, which allows ample space for a funnel-shaped opening to guide magazines into place in a hurry. An aluminum free-floating handguard is attached to the AR-9. Called Tactical Rail Interface Modular, this handguard allows the user to attach pieces of rail for accessories at the 3, 6, and 9 o'clock positions. There are 2 integral push-button sling attachment points on either side of the handguard. At its top position is a piece of Picatinny rail that mates up to the upper receiver's rail. The AR9 comes with low-profile spring-loaded quick-deploy sights. The front sight is adjustable for elevation, while the rear sight is adjustable for windage. Compared to the muzzle blast and overpressure of firing a 5.56 NATO carbine, particularly those with short barrels, the AR9 is a pure pleasure to shoot. The 9mm creates significantly less blast than a 5.56 NATO, especially out of a carbine-length barrel. For this reason, 9mm carbines are a fantastic training tool. With the AR9, you have the familiarity of the AR-15's manual of arms, without the noise, blast, and considerably costlier ammunition. Whether you're a police officer or a concerned citizen, the Wilson Combat AR9 should make a great companion gun to your Glock 17, Beretta 92, or Smith & Wesson M&P 9. Palmetto State Armory ARV MSRP $829. PSA's ARV looks like an AR-style mutant subgun, but this 9mm PCC packs some cool factor into a 10.5-inch frame. For the uninitiated, the ARV is a direct blowback semi-automatic carbine chambered in 9mm parabellum that feeds from CZ Scorpion Evo magazines. Designed to provide multiple advantages to the pistol caliber carbine platform, the ARV gives the added benefit of 35 rounds of 9mm ammo, a last round bolt hold open feature, and an integrated feed ramp that all add up to provide a smoother, better balanced, more reliable weapon system. There are 4 Picatinny slots on the top in front of the rail, 4 slots at the rear, and M-lock attachment points everywhere else. The lower receiver includes a flared magwell that does a great job funneling the mags right into the gun for fast reloads. The finish is smooth and even throughout. You're already used to how it runs because it's basically an AR that will feel familiar in the hand. Additionally, the 10.5-inch barrel makes the firearm handle well. Without too much weight up front, the ARV sits nicely on your shoulder as you stay on target. This is a simple, fun little gun that's well worth the money. Grand Power Stribog SP9A3 MSRP $789. If you've ever lusted after a B&T APC9 but had second thoughts after seeing the price tag, then the Grand Power Stribog might just be what you're looking for. The SP9A3 has been redesigned with 2 fundamental improvements: a semi-locked bolt and delayed action via transfer roller. These upgrades offer greater reliability when firing. Additional features include a threaded barrel, aluminum frame, and plastic hard case. This sub-pistol also comes with 1 30-round curved factory magazine, 2 30-round steel feed-lip factory magazines, and M-lock accessory mounts. While the Stribog was developed primarily as a select-fire weapon for international military and police markets, its semi-auto version is no slouch when it comes to ergonomics and shootability. Although it loses the selector switch's third position, it retains subgun refinements, such as a dedicated double column, 2-position feed magazines, and a huge feed ramp. The most prominent feature that you get with the Stribog SP9A3 is the roller delayed action, the same type of action featured in the most renowned of all PPCs, the MP5. As you pull the trigger, you're going to be surprised by the light recoil. This gun definitely has recoil and jumps around, but it's not as heavy as most 9mm blowbacks. If you're just looking for a fun toy to shoot at the range, this gun's going to be very hard to beat.